New Zealand's history is a rich and diverse tapestry that spans thousands of years. From its geological formation to the arrival of the Maori people, European colonization, and the development of a unique Kiwi identity, New Zealand's history is a story of resilience, cultural fusion, and progressive change. Here's a concise overview of New Zealand's top history milestones. Geological formation. New Zealand's geological history begins around 80 million years ago when it separated from the ancient supercontinent of Gondwana. The country is characterized by its stunning landscapes, including fjords, mountains, geothermal areas, and pristine coastlines. Maori arrival, c. 1300 AD. The first settlers, Polynesian navigators known as the Maori, arrived in New Zealand around 1300 AD, establishing a rich Maori culture and society. They brought with them their own language, customs, and traditions. European exploration, 17th century. European explorers, including Abel Tasman and James Cook, visited New Zealand in the 17th and 18th centuries, mapping its coastlines. These explorations paved the way for European contact and eventually colonization. It established British sovereignty while recognizing Maori rights and ownership of their lands. European settlement and land wars, 19th century. European settlers arrived in large numbers during the mid-19th century, leading to land conflicts with Maori tribes. The New Zealand Wars, also known as the Land Wars, were a series of conflicts between Maori and colonial forces. Development of New Zealand identity. Late 19th century, New Zealand became a self-governing colony in 1852 and gradually developed its unique identity and culture. The women's suffrage movement in the late 19th century led to New Zealand becoming the first self-governing nation to grant women the right to vote in 1893. World War I and II. New Zealand played a significant role in both World War I and World War II, with its troops serving overseas. These wars had a profound impact on the nation's identity and international involvement. Treaty of Waitangi settlements, late 20th century. In the late 20th century, New Zealand began addressing historical grievances stemming from the Treaty of Waitangi. Settlements were reached with Maori tribes to address land confiscations and breaches of the treaty. Cultural Renaissance. New Zealand has experienced a cultural renaissance in recent decades, celebrating its Maori heritage and fostering a multicultural society. The Maori language, Te Reo Maori, has seen a revival, and traditional Maori arts and customs are now integrated into national identity. Contemporary New Zealand. Today, New Zealand is known for its stunning natural landscapes, progressive social policies, and global leadership in environmental conservation. The country continues to evolve, embracing its diverse cultural heritage while facing modern challenges, such as climate change and social inequality. New Zealand's history is a testament to the resilience of its people and the fusion of cultures that have shaped the nation into what it is today, a vibrant and unique society that values its indigenous heritage and embraces the future with optimism. New Zealand is known for its stunning natural landscapes and vibrant cities. Here are some of the top cities and beautiful places to visit in New Zealand. Top cities. Auckland, New Zealand's largest city, located on the North Island, is known for its diverse culture, beautiful harbors, and the iconic Sky Tower. It offers a range of dining, shopping, and entertainment options. Wellington, the capital city, situated at the southern tip of the North Island, is known for its creative art scene, government institutions, and scenic waterfront. The Te Papa Tongarewa Museum is a must-visit. Christchurch. Located on the South Island, Christchurch is known for its English heritage, lovely parks, and the Christchurch Botanic Gardens. It's a gateway to the South Island's natural wonders. It's also set against the backdrop of the Remarkables mountain range and Lake Wakatipu. The nearby Otago Peninsula is famous for its wildlife, including penguins and albatrosses. Beautiful places. Fiordland National Park. Home to the breathtaking Milford Sound and Doubtful Sound, this park on the South Island is a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its pristine fjords, waterfalls, and dramatic landscapes. The Te Puia Cultural Center offers insights into Maori culture. Tongariro National Park. Also on the North Island, this park is home to the Tongariro Alpine Crossing, one of the world's best day hikes, which passes by active volcanoes and emerald lakes. Abel Tasman National Park. On the South Island, this coastal park features golden sand beaches, clear turquoise waters, and a network of walking tracks, making it perfect for kayaking and hiking. Franz Josef Glacier and Fox Glacier. These west coast glaciers on the South Island offer stunning ice formations and opportunities for guided glacier hikes and scenic helicopter flights. Bay of Islands. Located in the North Island, this region is known for its picturesque bays, pristine beaches, and historical sites. It's a popular spot for sailing and dolphin watching. Hobbiton. A must-visit for The Lord of the Rings fans. This movie set in Matamata on the North Island offers tours through the Shire, complete with hobbit holes and lush greenery. New Zealand's cities offer urban charm and cultural experiences, while its natural beauty includes some of the most breathtaking landscapes in the world. Whether you're into adventure sports, cultural exploration, or simply enjoying nature, New Zealand has something to offer every traveler. Obtaining a New Zealand visa from an Asian country involves a specific set of steps and requirements. Here are some tips to help you navigate the New Zealand visa application process successfully. Determine the type of visa you need. New Zealand offers various types of visas for different purposes, including tourist visas, work visas, study visas, and family reunification visas. Determine the appropriate visa category based on your purpose of travel. Check visa requirements. Visit the official website of the New Zealand Immigration Service, INZ, to check the specific requirements for your visa category. Different visas have different criteria and documentation requirements. Plan your trip in advance. Start the visa application process well in advance of your intended travel dates. Visa processing times can vary, so apply early to avoid any last-minute delays. Online visa application. Most New Zealand visa applications can be submitted online through the Immigration New Zealand website. Create an account and follow the step-by-step instructions to complete your application. Prepare required documents. Collect all the necessary documents, which may include a valid passport, passport-sized photos, visa application form, proof of funds, travel itinerary, and any additional documents relevant to your visa category, e.g., employment contracts, admission letters for students. Financial proof. Ensure you have sufficient financial means to cover your expenses during your stay in New Zealand. Bank statements or a letter from your sponsor may be required as evidence. Health and character requirements. Some visa types may require you to undergo a medical examination and provide a police clearance certificate. Be prepared to fulfill these requirements if applicable. Biometric data and interviews. Depending on your nationality and the visa type, you may need to provide biometric data, fingerprints and a photograph, or attend an interview at the nearest Visa Application Center, VAC. Payment of visa fees. Pay the visa application fees as required. Fees can vary depending on the visa category and processing times. Check the official INZ website for the latest fee information. Complete health insurance requirements. New Zealand may require you to have health insurance for the duration of your stay. Ensure that you meet this requirement. Submit a comprehensive cover letter. Write a cover letter explaining your intentions, travel plans, and reasons for visiting New Zealand. This can help the visa officer understand your application better. Professional assistance. If you find the visa application process complex or confusing, consider seeking assistance from a reputable immigration consultant or agency with experience in New Zealand visas. Track your application. After submitting your visa application, use the online tracking system to monitor the status of your application and any requests for additional information. Interview preparation. If an interview is required, prepare thoroughly by reviewing your application and the purpose of your visit. Be honest and concise during the interview. Patience and communication. Be patient throughout the visa process, and maintain open communication with the visa authorities. Respond promptly to any requests for additional information or documents. Remember that visa requirements and processes can change, so always check the official INZ website or consult the nearest New Zealand embassy or consulate in your home country for the most up-to-date information and guidance specific to your situation. New Zealand has a rich and diverse culture influenced by its Maori heritage, European colonization, and the various immigrant communities that have settled in the country over the years. Here's an overview of New Zealand's culture and some notable events that celebrate its cultural diversity. 1. Maori culture. The Maori people, the indigenous Polynesian inhabitants of New Zealand, have a significant influence on the country's culture. Their language, Te Reo Maori, is recognized as one of New Zealand's official languages. Maori culture is characterized by traditional art forms, including carving, whakairo, weaving, raranga, and tattooing, tā moko. 2. European influence. European settlers, primarily of British descent, have shaped New Zealand's culture significantly. This influence is evident in language, governance, and various aspects of daily life. 3. Pacific and Asian communities. New Zealand is home to a diverse range of Pacific Island and Asian communities, contributing to the country's multicultural fabric. This diversity is reflected in the food, festivals, and traditions that have become part of New Zealand's cultural landscape. 4. Kiwi identity. Kiwi is a term commonly used to refer to New Zealanders, and it represents a unique national identity characterized by values such as egalitarianism, a love of nature, and a laid-back attitude. Cultural events and festivals. New Zealand hosts a variety of cultural events and festivals throughout the year, celebrating its diverse heritage. Pacifica Festival. Celebrating Pacific Island cultures, this festival features music, dance, food, and crafts from various Pacific nations. Chinese New Year Festival. Held in Auckland and Wellington, this festival celebrates Chinese culture with traditional performances and food. Diwali Festival. Celebrating the Indian Festival of Lights, Diwali is marked by cultural performances, food stalls, and the lighting of lamps. Wellington International Pride Parade. Celebrating LGBTQ+ culture, this parade promotes diversity and inclusion in New Zealand. 7. Film and literature. New Zealand has a thriving film industry, with notable directors like Peter Jackson. The Lord of the Rings trilogy was filmed in New Zealand, drawing attention to its stunning landscapes. Kiwi authors, such as Janet Frame and Carrie Holm, have made significant contributions to world literature. 8. Outdoor activities. New Zealand's natural beauty and outdoor activities, including hiking, tramping, skiing, and water sports, are integral to its culture. The Great Walks and adventure tourism are popular attractions. 9. Indigenous rights and cultural revival. New Zealand places great importance on honoring its indigenous culture and has made efforts to address historical injustices through treaty settlements. Initiatives to revive and preserve Maori language and culture are actively supported by the government and communities. New Zealand's culture is a blend of indigenous traditions, European influences, and the contributions of diverse immigrant communities. It's a dynamic and evolving culture that celebrates its rich heritage while embracing the multiculturalism of the 21st century. Thank you for watching our video. Like and subscribe our channel.